Back again for a little bit. Hmm. 13 followers. All right. On Twitch. Nice. 13 followers on Twitch. I should have remembered to put that on here. Let's see. Let's see. Follow Twitch. Please. And let's see. Paste. Oops. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, so I was just putting over there. Let's see if I could get over here. Your channel. Your channel. Nice. So I just put up there. I just put the Twitch, and then right here I just URL. Up there I just put the Twitch, and right here Okay, so we have in Twitch, you can hit the link in the comments in the chat. That's gonna take you to my YouTube, and in YouTube, if you hit the link in the chat, that takes you to my Twitch. So both avenues are accessible. I am live on both. Both avenues are accessible. So, a couple games that we could play. I could start a series definitely is DMC. A couple games that we could play. Devil May Cry. I could start a series definitely. So I have 4 and 5, right? Devil May Cry. I have access to 3. DMC 3. I have access to part 1 and 2 will be a little difficult, seeing that those games might be. I have a copy of Devil May Cry 3. I have a copy of Devil May Cry 3. Made it a little bit better, right? Center the camera. Made it a little bit better, right? I wonder what that's center the camera. Find out. It should be on. I wonder what that's. Marvel versus Capcom. I'd love to look at that. Watch that later. Let's see. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. You, you. You, you, you. You, you. We live. Alright. Twitch is kind of buggy. We're live. I can tell you this, I got 13 people on Twitch, and I am quite proud of that. I can tell you this, I got 13 people on Twitch, and I am quite proud of that. 13 people, 1 person watching. Never know who that 1 person is, but thank you for watching. Thank you for the view. Just need to get that numbers, man. The climb, the followers. Need to get that numbers up, man. Really need that number. Get that numbers, man. The climb, the followers. It would be such a phenomenon if we could get concurrent viewers as of now. That's as of now, or get concurrent viewers as of now. That's how a good connection. So 1 concurrent viewer, 3 views. Right. In the meantime, so I wanna definitely play DMC. I notice I don't really have much to talk about if I'm not in the mood to play video games, which I was in the mood. I'm always in the mood to play video games. Thing about it is, I don't know if I was down or what. There was something about today that just was a little off. Probably is I wasn't into my I wasn't into my you know wasn't into my natural thing, which was gonna be put that down. I wasn't into my natural gaming condition because originally I wanted to do the One Piece stream, One More Break. So this title is One More Break because I might be gone for a couple more days. Last time it was 2 weeks. This one might be a couple days, give or take. But after this break, it's gonna be a straight ride into being consecutive with creating content. There's a lot of video games that I can play. A lot. The sad thing is I am overwhelmed with the amount of games, the amount of options, the amount of content, and I just can't pick. Like, I just can't get with the rhythm. I don't know if it's the motivation, the encouragement. That was saying, you know, that I am encouraged. I do get encouragement. I do have the drive, but to be the motivation now. The motivation is there because I am motivated. It's something. So there's something about it. Probably was just today because even last night I did a video and I wasn't 100 into it, man. I could tell I wasn't talking as much, and probably it's a thing where I have to be totally into the game because if it's a One Piece stream where I'm talking about the manga, definitely I am so totally into it, like catching me talking, but I mean, but then again, if it's a game that I have to concentrate on and I'm trying to be good at it, probably won't talk as much. Crazy thing is, if I go home, it says 13 followers. 14 minutes ago, 0 views, 13. Recent broadcast. 15 minutes ago. I guess it must have cut off. I don't know. Follow channels, go there. Analytics. Achievements. Reach 50 followers. It's not counting it. Get 5 people to chat at once. Reach 50 followers. So we have in a 30-day performance, we have 7.23 out of 8. Stream on 7 different days, we have 2, and average of 3 viewers. And we only had 0.33, so That's it, man. Bro, is that a freaking frog in my house? Bro, don't hop this way, you punk. First of all, how did you get in my house? There's like a little baby frog in here. Oh god. Motherfucker. I mean, mother lover. You know, stop jumping around. Frog just came out of nowhere. Little frog, baby frog, but still. On earth. Oh well. Yeah, man, little frog. Came out of nowhere. Two people on Twitch, nobody on YouTube. Stream manager. Got two viewers on Twitch. I hope you guys are following me on Twitch. Help me get my numbers up. So far I got 13 followers. I need 50. So, your friends to so download the Twitch app and follow me, please. Yo, Che, what's up, G? You already know, man. I'm here. What you on? You on YouTube? Oh, I was gonna say slide. You ain't download the Twitch app yet? You don't got me on Twitch? And that's what you need to be at. But what you up to, man? What's going on? $6,800. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to change that number. Yeah. Just looking at how this is saying that my KBPS, which is, I don't remember, I mean, bit per second, kilobits, is that kilobits per second? I'm not sure. No, Twitch is on the computer. No, Twitch is on the computer. Oh, well, oh, what, you watching me on your phone? Because if you are, you can download it. Download the Twitch app. Download the Twitch app. Oh boy. Yeah, but definitely need to get that DMC. Start up my DMC. I need to pick a game. I need to pick a game that I can work off of. Now, I don't mind doing the I don't mind doing the thing there. I don't mind doing the DMC Double Me Cry or the Sekiro, right? But the problem with it is this. Problem with it is this. This is my problem that I am having. Oh. My face is just stuck on one thing. I don't know if this thing is working. Okay, there we go. Checker encoder settings, keyframe interval. Recommended is 2. Yeah, you on YouTube. Twitch. One person on YouTube right now watching. I also have some other, I got my PlayStation 3, could run some content off of that. I was definitely doing the Need for Speed. Did I do any Need for Speed? I'm pretty sure I did. Sekiro. I've gone far, but I guess we could try to start it up and see how it start it up. See where I'm at in Sekiro. I'm gonna have to bring I have Twitch. I have Twitch and my phone don't have enough memory. I feel you. Yeah. That could be a bummer. Let me see if I could oh boy. Sound like I just mashed up something. This same screen here. Okay. Let's take out this one and we'll put that one up. Okay, so that's good. Alright, that's good right there. I just saved your Twitch, so I'll add you when I get on the computer. Alright, bet. Yeah, cause I need that, man. I got 13 followers. If you haven't followed yet, you'll make 14. So that's good. Still haven't gotten Street Fighter 6 yet, which I know sucks. But I did get Mortal Kombat 11. Remember, I was supposed to get that, and I was supposed to play in that. So let's see. What do we have here? Can I make Restream should have docs. My chat. How do I add chat overlay? embedded chat for Twitch, only embedded chat. Okay, copy. We're gonna do that over here real quick. My bad. Let's drop this, put this over here. Let me do something real quick. Docs, custom doc. Call this one all chat. Right. Paste. Close this. Chat is ready for display. Oops. Yo. Okay, so everybody saw that, but where did the chat go? I'm done. Okay. Did you see the link? The link for what exactly? Yeah, but the link for what? Well, kindly remind me, sir. No, I am looking at the chat, which it probably got erased because I just had to that's the I just saved but now I don't see no link. I just saved I had Twitch. Yeah, I don't see it. What is up with that thing saying? Alright, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Set view. So what is YouTube trying to say? They're gonna cut off? Go look at the who and do what with where. I said they're the best. The picture you just sent me on text or WhatsApp? Nah, I didn't get none. Oh, whoa. Wait, the Mito no me? That? Oh. Okay, now I got it. Not exclusive to a civilization or a race will be solved. Nah. Bro, what if Oda is setting up longest D's nuts joke of all time? No, seriously, bro. It's like, what does the D stand for? D's nuts? Got him. Oh, that's crazy. Watch the link and leave a comment. Subscribe. I'm streaming. I'm actually live right now. Yeah, I was gonna hold on, let me look at this real quick. Or the online featuring. My homie, my homie sent me something, a link right quick. So I'm just looking at it real quick before. What you trying to get into? Oh, you about to call it a night? This is a cigar. Shoot, so I could yeah, I wasn't sure what video game I was gonna play, but let me check out the chat real quick. Yeah, I know. Look at the chat. Yeah, I know. Just crazy. Yeah, I'm live right now. What was that about though? What was Grand Line Review talking about with the Will of D and stuff? Bruh, One Piece community is something else for real. They are outrageous. Nah, it would have been straight. Plus, I got you in my headphones, so. Oh, that is very incriminating. That would have been wild for real. Yo, watch the video. I made the instrumental and mastered the song. Oh, okay. My boy want me to listen to this music video. He's the one that made the instrumental and and mastered the song. So basically, he did the beat. And he's been doing music for a while though, like for a while. So I'm gonna take a listen to it and then nah. Man said spit a bar. I ain't finna embarrass myself. Yeah, those days are over for me, man. I am more of a gamer, which I was always a video gamer. But believe it or not, me and I did try to make music one time. The same dude that's telling me to look at the video. He used to. We all used to have a spot, and he built a studio in there, in one of the rooms. So he would work on he would work on his stuff, and I'd be around him a lot of the time. So he'd be like, "Hey man, just spit something on the try to spit some bars," and I'm like, it ain't my thing, but I'm around him and he's encouraging me, so it's like, me and him we dropped a couple. I think we did one or two songs. Yeah, believe it or not, I did one song. It was like just like how would you call it? It was just rapping, right? Freestyling. And then another one I did was more like a girlfriend boyfriend song, like shorty, I'm feeling you. Why you acting like this? I'm trying to show you signs. One of those kind of songs. Mhm. That man said freestyle on the live. Oh no. That's word. Word is life. Word is bond, son. Um, but yeah, man. I'm trying to come back down to Fort Lauderdale tomorrow, most likely. Yeah. Yeah, no, I need it. When tomorrow morning? Oh boy, it's getting kind of late there. Oh, okay, okay. Mm, okay. All right, my boy. I'll be here. Cool, cool. Yeah. All right. Watch this video right quick. Boy, this white girl dancing like she from Jamaica or something. I ain't even gonna cap. White girl winding up her waist like she from the Virgin Islands or something, man. Listen, hold your own. Okay, hold your one. Hold your own. Hold your own. I'm at the house, but I'm about we can redo it and we'll better. About the paste drop. So I just dropped the link in the drop the link in. Did it work though? Let me see. Chat. Okay, I just dropped the link in the YouTube. I'm gonna drop it on Twitch as well for the music video because it's nice. I like it. Let's see. Go over here. Go to the chat. Paste. Send. Alright, so it's in both it's in both Twitch, and so if you're not watching my Twitch now, you could click that link. You know, give a thumbs up on that video, man. Hey, tell your friends to also download the Twitch app and fuck. Oh, that was me. Right, and if you're watching my YouTube, you can click that link. And right, just give a thumbs up on that music video, man. You know, it's the new hot stuff. Bridget, I'm gonna try something, you know. And like I said, my homie, he stayed making beats, so it's always good to see him push through, driving for success, you know what I mean? So, best up yourself every time in the chair. Alright, me now, I am going to work on, let's try to see what, well, I'm in Kissimmee, man. Yeah, when I said I gotta make it back down to Fort Lauderdale, I'm up here in Kissimmee, bro. Trying to take this off real quick. Alright. So we're playing Sekiro. Let me go back to the webcam, drop that. Put this back over. Alright. So we're over here now. Alright. Sekiro. Now, the thing about this game is my bad. Okay, so Elgato is definitely getting the sound. Okay. What? What do I have to do? I got a homie that his advice to me was to start this game over. Reason being is because I'm kind of lost. Kind of forgot what I was doing. Yeah, and I'm lost. Now Sekiro. It's an alright game. It's difficult. Very difficult. But it's an alright game. Now, let's see. I forgot how to play it. Okay, so I know circle is to dodge. Alright, wall hug. Absorb. Block. L1 is switch. out here that'll see me now. Okay, all these fools are dead, right? Okay. Okay, from here now we can enhance our reflection of strength, relive battles with extraordinary goals. Okay. That fool, that girl, and this thing. I'll fight this dude again. Just to show you how life was just crazy. Took me a while to beat this fool. I don't think I did it on stream, but I will do it now. I was trying to fight that ninja lady for a while, but man, I'm gonna show you how difficult this game can be. We're gonna show you. Okay. Okay, first of all, damn, I messed up because I should have had the firecrackers, which I think I could still change now. Yes. Right. Spring load firecracker, right? Charge up the spring mechanism, just carry a flash for gunfire in all directions. Okay. I don't think it'll matter. Um, that's the heal. This, number L, falling under the spirit of Ongo that reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Consume spirit emblems used repeatedly headless are to ruin the form of corrupted heroes who once fought. Blase. This brings me back to Buddha and so on and so forth. Okay, don't know if we'll need this, don't care, but um, okay, so we got that. We got firecrackers in hand. Does he literally have firecrackers in his hand? Alright, whatever. Um, um, there's that, there's Nightjar and there's Whirlwind. You can hear spin and hold it. Gas is full power, recovers partial and stuff, and recovers partial. Okay. We'll keep that just to see how it helps. Alright.
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa!
Resurrect.
Whoa! You're still standing! Cut you as many times as it takes!
How do I? Okay. Okay.
Castle Gate remains closed.
Okay, do I lose anything for that? 1, 2. Am I supposed to jump or block? How on earth did he even catch me? It's criminal. This is what I'm saying. Sure, castles. So I don't lose anything? Okay, I guess not. Okay, we gotta beat Mr. Cuz. Cuz on a horse. Okay. I forgot how to play that side. Thank God. Damn, going down or usher. I don't remember if I'm supposed to jump when he does the swings.
My name is Kyobu Masato! Who hates and die, friend! Urikage, die!
My God.
You as many times as it takes!
I got something for you now. That, there, sir, is an interesting question.
Because supposedly there's a scene where Garp is chained up and then Blackbeard walks in and then he's laughing at Garp and then Garp tells him, how about you unchain me so I can show you what I did to the last king of Hachinosu.
It's quite interesting. First of all, let me.
And then you're all sudden, how you can see it. And then another thing was they said fuck, what was it, man? So, let me go back.
Wait, what chapter are we waiting on?
11:45.
Ah, yeah. So no, nothing hasn't. Yeah.
No, this guy always posts legit spoilers.
On Discord?
Nah, it's on Reddit.
Nah, if it ain't on Discord, then it probably ain't real.
Nah, this guy always posts it right before it's ever on any website.
Let's see. One
That's the only
Piece
way you get up there.
chapter.
The world is changing is what it's called, 11:25.
Let's see. One Piece previewed Uncle on the move.
So,
Game
and
Run.
so they were saying that Hachinosu and then Lodestar are the two second arcs. So Luffy might go to Hachinosu, get his grandpa, like you said.
To get his grandpa, right?
Yeah, I might. I think it didn't say it, but that has to be the reason why we're going to Hachinosu.
Yeah, I mean that would be the only reason. So hold on, let's see. I'm on Reddit now.
And then right now the world has declared Luffy supposedly like an official threat. So it's like green light on Luffy. So now their goal is to get rid of Luffy.
Huh? Say what?
They're saying that Luffy, there's a green light on Luffy now that the evil has to put on the world. So that all the governments can try to attack Luffy pretty much. Not all the government, but other nations and whatnot. It's pretty much a green light to kill Luffy. So they're saying that they're iffy about attacking him now in Elbaf because they've never had war with Elbaf or conflict. So they don't want to start it now, but they're saying they have to get rid of him before he goes to the Lodestar.
Yeah, well, yeah. That
So
makes.
supposedly they cannot attack Lodestar. I don't know why.
Lodestar.
The girls just say that the world has not been unstable for a long time. Their power is under threat. Joy Boy Aki's just something everyone, but in the end, it was only a shadow of the past.
Where are you getting this information from?
I'm about to send it to you now. The top priority should be to eliminate Luffy. He is on his way to Elbaf. Attacking him there would be dangerous. Elbaf is the nation of the world government, but there is also no direct conflict. I'm going to finish you. This pirate folk guy, always posts his spoilers, and every time I look at what they come out there, just throw that.
What you said? You sent me the link already? Lodestar. Yo, bro. One old, bro. Too old to be carrying around the belt. Ain't much of a story these boys old heads, dog. I don't know why. I mean, I understand why they're still wrestling, but nobody shouldn't think they're ever gonna win a title shot again, man. It's over. Wrestling, Randy Orton, John Cena, like them boys is old now, man. I was about to, yeah, no, I did, but someone said the world is changing. The chapter begins with the Straw Hat Pirates, while Luffy and his crew are resting. Frankie, Chopper, and Lilith are seen looking after Kuma. Usopp finally sees the coast of Elbaf. The giants mentioned that the journey took a little longer because the wind was blowing unfavorably. It will take some more time, so honorable guests will be granted access via the main harbor, which is located on the other side of the island. Change of scene to Marijoa. Saturn has just arrived and meets the other Gorosei. York, who has traveled with Saturn, has a large part of the Mother Flame with her, has to get to work installing it in the weapon. We see York with a large tank apparently standing in front of the weapon. We don't see the weapon itself, but it casts a huge shadow. York herself looks at it speechless. The other Gorosei mentioned that because of Vegapunk's story, there is rioting all over the world. The world government has done everything in its power to pin the blame for everything on Luffy. Some kingdoms demand the immediate elimination of Luffy. Other kingdoms have already declared their independence from the world government. They do not believe that someone who has just defeated a Yonko has had time to use such a powerful weapon against a kingdom on the other side of the Grand Line. Thank God those people are smart. Jesus Christ. They blame the world government. I mean, it makes sense. There should be no reason why 100% of every single body believes that Luffy is a criminal. Like, that's just outrageous. He still can wrestle and it looks good. He hasn't lost his step. The fact that I made this and John, especially John Day when those and it would mean something that would make. Bruh. Really? Nah, cause my homeboy is saying that Randy Orton and John Cena, if they win the belt 16 or 15 times, like that's a good enough of a storyline. Like no, bro, like nobody don't want to see. First of all, they have to be able to put that championship up every weekend. I'm talking about every. Remember, they're not even wrestling every week anymore. So how is it that they're gonna be entertaining if they're not wrestling every week? You know what I mean? Like, nah. Hold on. Gunther, Cody, Rollins, KO. Who else? You got so many young guys, but it doesn't make no sense for these old heads to be holding the belt. McIntyre. McIntyre. Who? Oh. makes sense. The world government has done everything. Other kingdoms have already declared their independence from the world government. They do not believe that someone blah blah blah. The girls say that the world has not been this unstable for a long time. Their power is under threat. Joy Boy's hockey surprised everyone, but in the end, it was only a shadow of the past. Top priority should be to eliminate Luffy. He is on his way to Elbaf. Attacking him there would be dangerous. Elbaf is not a nation of the world government, but there is also no direct conflict. Nevertheless, they see no other options. After Elbaf comes Hachinosu and the Lodestar Island, and they can't possibly attack there. There is news from Hachinosu. Garp has been captured and they want to negotiate to join the world government. In such a turbulent time, every nation is important to the world government, but the current king is Blackbeard. There is something to having a Yonko as an ally of the world government. However, Blackbeard has already betrayed the world government once and is certainly not interested in acting as a subordinate. He did? When did he betray the world government? Subordinate. At the end. What did he do? Which is I guess. At the end, we see. I mean, no, because I thought he got Warlord, the title of Warlord, after Marineford. At the end, we see Blackbeard, who mentions that. Hold on, let me take this off of thing and put it on speaker. Okay, let's turn speaker on. What the heck is this? Wazi, the black samurai, was once a samurai from the Wano country and the New World after he was exiled for his crimes, traveling throughout the ocean, taking a few who would work for him and joining the Wrath Pirates. Who's this?
I don't know. So I googled who's the last king of Hachinosu, and he said the Wang Zi pirate. That Wang Zi was the last person. So then I googled who Wang Zi is.
Okay, I didn't.
I'm not gonna lie, that picture looks a little bit not One Piece.
Yeah, that could be fan art. At the end, we see Blackbeard, who mentions that Garp has caused, because that's not an artwork from Oda, who mentions that Garp has caused massive damage to the island, not a nice portrayal of an island that will soon be officially recognized. We see Garp hanging in chains on the wall behind bars, but he looks relatively fit. Let me out and I'll show you what I did to the last king of this island. No break next week. So much nothing happened energy that I could almost believe them to be true. I don't know if you realize that the author has been releasing weekly chapters for the last 27 years. There's got to be a downtime between stuff happening, otherwise it's not sustainable. Just like in everyday life. Yeah, I mean yeah, definitely.
Wang Zi, and this is from this is legit One Piece wiki fandom. Wang Zi is a mysterious pirate who fans do not know much about. However, what they do know is that he was quite powerful in the old era. But they don't show no picture, they don't show nothing if you say his name, so.
Bro, are you sure these are real spoilers? Because under...
No, don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, don't think about it.
Spoilers aren't the same without Gear Green. What the Where's the Gear Green? So much nothing happened energy that I could almost believe them to be true. For real.
But if Ron C is the one that's actually waiting for
looking truthfully, but how about like then we see Jinbei and Zoro's bandana and his head addressing BB Captain Job. Go beyond P plus ultra we see. Huh? What was that?
Look at what I just sent you right now. Read that. $5 for look at that.
Let's see. It's a nice ass picture. You know what's crazy about this picture? They have Garp holding a sword when he's known as Garp the Fist. Wang Zi, oh yeah, Wang Zi is a member of the Zebek's pirate crew, and he can be seen as a zombie in Thriller Bark, along with other members of the Rocks Pirates. I bet you didn't know that.
No.
Yeah, there is a couple members of the Rocks Pirates that can be seen as zombies in the Thriller Bark arc. Cause remember, Gecko Moria, he could bring zombies alive.
Yeah, he said it's a lot. They don't like to get people alive.
Right, so he brought back a couple of the Rocks Pirates alive. So you have John, I forgot what his name was. John, Wang Zi was another one of them, and I think he brought 3 of them alive. Wang Zi is a mysterious pirate who fans do not know much about. However, what they do know is that he was quite powerful in the old era. He was a part of the Rocks Pirates and One Piece chapter 1096 finally got to see him step a foot on the island. They only seen like one, there's only one picture of him actually jumping. And people don't know if it's Rocks Zebek or it's crazy that they have Rocks Zebek right here at the front though. That's literally him. Yeah, in the front. That's Rocks Zebek at the front.
Yeah.
Let's look at some pics on. I was literally playing this game, but
You see his mom, you see Kaido, and then you see somebody else with a hat. And then on this side you see Roger with Garp. Look at this picture. I'm showing this here. So then you got that one guy with that hat. Can it be him?
that one guy with a hat.
Yeah.
What, Wang Zi?
Yeah.
Wang Zi is not shown here, no.
I just sent you a picture right now. I just sent you a picture.
No, I know, I see it. That's Whitebeard, top right. In the middle, that's Kaido. Under Kaido, that's Rocks Zebek, and to the left, that's Big Mom.
That's Whitebeard?
Yeah, you can see the mustache and the hat, and his staff that he's holding in his hand.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see the staff. Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's see. Rocks, Pirates. Leaving ship. Let's see, Rocks Pirates leaving ship. Images. Where is the images? Rocks. Oh, yes, this one here. This picture here shows. I think that's Wang Zi up there in the corner. People are saying up there was that's actually in that top right corner is the top right corner is people are saying.
You know what's crazy though? Big Mom had Zeus, remember? Already by that time.
She had who?
Didn't she have Zeus and Prometheus?
Yeah, she already had the soul fruit.
Yeah. Right, but she already had the clouds as well, because like in this picture you can see Prometheus.
Yeah, and
how come Zeus hasn't said anything, or maybe it gets to the point that Zeus mentioned something to Nami or out loud?
that what?
I don't know, anything. Maybe they come into something and they're like, hey, I remember that. Back when I used to be with the Rocks Pirate, this and that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty cool. Because he still has memory of Big Mom, so at least he has memory of what he did with Big Mom.
Well, that's if it was created back then. Cause we clearly see Prometheus, but we don't see Zeus. Let me see. Rocks, Pirates. Resurrected. Did I spell resurrected right? Probably not. Resurrected. Alright, let's see. Where does. What's his name?
Bro, it could be Shiki, bro.
Shiki?
The one that we're expecting, because, bro, that shirt, it has to be.
Could be. Here goes the pirates that were resurrected by here's the pirates that were resurrected by what's his name? So here's the dude that's jumping. Actually, hold on, go back. Rocks, pirates, jumping from ship. Okay, hold on. Rocks, pirates, jumping from ship. Go down. Where's the picture that I saw earlier? Okay, bomb. So here's homeboy, this dude right here. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so here's cuz right here. This dude right here, he's shown right here. I don't know who these two guys are. But John, where the hell is he? Pirate John. Okay, here's another picture too. So here's Cuz when he was alive, and here's John. Now this dude as the silhouette, they hide this dude. I don't know who Cuz is right down here. Can we zoom? No zoom? Damn. Yeah, there's a silhouette figure that was down here, and we do not know who that is. But yeah, I think this is Wang Zi right here. But it's not confirmed, to be honest with you. It's not confirmed that that's Wang Zi. It's just that the corpse that Gecko Moria brought back versus this guy, they have the same claws on their hands. This guy's actually a dog. That's not Wang Zi. This guy's actually a dog. Or some kind of animal. That's not the same individual. He may have the claws, yeah, for sure, but unless they show like this character having hind legs, this dude that Gecko Moria brought back is an animal. Because he has hind legs for feet, which resemble a dog. So yeah, I don't know about that part. Let's see something. One Piece. Pirate John. Yeah, and then here's the corpse of this dude, who obviously he died by getting shot multiple times. Boy got a couple, and he got a couple swords in him. So he died. That was okay. So those swords, those are just holstered in his side. All right. Yeah, Cuz got about 4 bullet holes in him. So we know how he died. Boy got shot to death. Absalom. Wait, that was Gecko Moria that brought the zombies alive, or was that Absalom? Okay, no, because Gecko Moria has to put the shadow in them, but it's the guy that works for Gecko Moria that can stitch the bodies together, ain't it?
Yeah, he's the one that puts the souls in the body, yeah.
Gecko Moria puts the souls in them, but the dude is the one that stitches the bodies together.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seen that season 2 for the live action One Piece should be coming out soon?
No, I'm not a fan of the live.
Yeah, me either, to be honest.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I was about to murk this dude right quick. How in the hell? Come on, cheater. Let me quit. How the hell? When did you? Alright. I don't got time for cuz. I really don't. But yeah, that's Sekiro right there. Oh god. I suck, you know that? With transitioning my camera. Um I mean, the spoilers look legit. I ain't gonna cap because they look like something that we would want to see happen, right?
Yeah. For
But
the century.
yeah, I'll agree with that. Randy Orton is the LeBron James of wrestling. Um, yeah, no, they seem legit. You know what I mean? Like they're good. It's just that they're too.
Gave too much information in certain points that wasn't necessary. That doesn't sound like it was.
Yeah, the transitioning doesn't sound.
Yeah.
I mean, with the wind blowing and them having to take another route into Elbath, that sounds believable. And with York coming back with, because they are gonna need York. They're gonna need York as far as replicating the Mother Flame or just getting the weapon to work. So I mean that's plausible. With them having to take another route to get to Elbath, that's 50-50 because like unless it's Dragon that's pushing the wind, like wind just miraculously came out of nowhere and made it hard for them to get to I don't know. Plus that's a big ass ship, man. Like it's really gonna push the giant ship different. I mean yeah it can because it's wind.
Yeah. But you do have Nami.
Yeah, Nami's there, so it's like, how could she not navigate them through the wind?
As the guy, and then you also have their helmsman, which is Jinbei.
Jinbei, like, yeah, it's just hard to believe that they had to, what is it? Usopp finally sees the coast of Elbaf. Like, if they could see the coast, the Giants mentioned that the journey took a little longer because the wind was blowing unfavorably. Okay, so it wasn't blowing in their favor. It will take some more time. It will take this part right here. It will take some more time. So honorable guests will be granted access via the main harbor, which is located on the other side of the island. Like everything seemed fine up until there. The chapter begins with the Straw Hat Pirates while Luffy and his crew are resting. Frankie, Chopper, and Lilith are seen looking after Kuma. I guess Frankie, Chopper, and Lilith, which are the smartest and most technological geniuses so far. Frankie being what he can do, and Chopper being, bioengineer. No, not bioengineer. No, But yeah, he could work on.
Yeah, what the fuck you saying? Okay, what you about?
I don't know.
What is he, a fucking scientist?
Could be Frank. No, he's not. But he could be.
I
So-
get you. I get what you're saying. He built his own body, so.
No, I meant Chopper, but you're right. It's actually Frankie that would be more of the bioengineer. But I was saying Chopper's the bioengineer. My thing is this, right? With 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 Chopper, I mean with Vegapunk not dying, right? It's just weird because he's a man that split himself up into 7 different beings. With that of course has to come by the product of him having the devil fruit he had, because his devil fruit allows him to retain more information than the regular person, right? So he can continue gathering information. Okay, that makes sense. So he basically knows everything. But he cannot die in a sense where the soul, so where does his soul originally reside? Because that's the part. It's like they kill the original body, right? They kill the original body. How did he replicate his soul? Because that's what he had to have done. He replicated his soul. I wouldn't say 7 times, because some of those beings that he created was cybernetic. So probably the cybernetic ones couldn't hold a soul. But what about like Shaka and Lilith and York? Like all the ones that are organic beings. How did he get a soul? How? That's
No, it's weird. So, okay. There's 7 of them, right? Are we supposed to have 7 chakras in our body?
7 who?
How many chakras? Hold on, chakras. Hold on, how many chakras? Man. 7. Okay. There's 7 main chakras in the body, and the soul is known to transit through all of them. So what if it's a piece of the soul from each chakra is separated amongst all of them? One is the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown, the sacral, the root, right? So what if that's how he was able to split them and still have the essence of his soul within all of them?
Okay.
He found a way to scientifically split chakras.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. You have 7 chakras, 7 different souls.
Right, yeah. Right. So it's like, let me see. Something. Alright, like for example, like the heart chakra is green, so the heart chakra is based on compassion and kindness. Who would that be?
Compassion and kindness.
Yeah.
So Shaka was let me see. So each one was created based off of, I'll tell you right now, satellites. So you that was it kindness? Kindness could have been Shaka, because his aspect was good.
There you go.
Right.
Alright, look. So you got 7 chakras. One is spirituality. Okay, so that's maybe that might be different. So you have spirituality, awareness, communication, love and healing, wisdom and power, sexuality, creativity, and basic trust.
Right, and in his situation, he has good, evil, thinking, wisdom, violence, and greed.
There you go. Oh shit, that's literally the same exact shit.
Okay.
So that's what he did, and then that's crazy. We just came up with something without even fucking trying.
So he actually probably did put his soul into the other 3 cybernetic beings.
Yeah, his soul originates within all of them. So for him to truly die, then all of them, all his chakras must die. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe when all 7 dies, when the Vegapunk will truly die. So question now, so okay, so there's a debate. Are you listening? Okay. There's a debate. They're saying that what the devil fruit does, it actually replaces your heart, and that's why only people that have one heart, can only have one devil fruit, because you can't eat 2. You can't have 2 hearts, you'll die. Type shit. You feel me? So that's why they're saying. So realize that we all thought that this nigga Blackbeard, his first devil fruit was an octopus devil fruit or a squid. When you Google it, it's not because they have 3 different stomachs. If you Google it, they have 3 hearts.
Octopus has 3 hearts?
And I'll look it up. How many hearts does an octopus have? Don't even say 3. Don't even mention it. It's gonna automatically say 3. Right? So that automatically, that kind of puts a little bit of weight on that theory. So, but then it doesn't make sense, because when you look at Brooks doesn't have a heart.
Fuck, right. Oh, God, yeah, right.
Right?
Right.
You don't have organs. Brooks doesn't have organs, so how can that be? But everything that they were saying about that part, it made a lot of sense until I thought about Brooks. Shit. But then I was gonna say, like, what about Vegapunk? Like, where would his devil fruit reside? Like, if his main body died, does that mean that devil fruit goes back out into a fruit? Or is that now in one of his chakras or one of his clones? Like, it's weird. I don't get it.
Well, according to how devil fruits work, right? How does a devil fruit work? Okay, so according to how devil fruits work, you eat the devil fruit, you become strong, you die, your soul leaves your body, and the devil fruit is resurrected again. Now, where your soul goes, I do not know. But
it's not about the soul, so what happens to the devil fruit?
It's reincarnated.
But how? Like, we don't know if it's which body. Like, how is that even possible? I don't get it.
What do you mean?
You think, like, is it something that has to do with your head, or is it your heart, your body, or something like that? Because I'm saying there's 7 Vegapunks.
Right.
So when one of them dies, which is the first one, does it, like, what happens? Like, the devil fruit already goes somewhere else? No, like, I don't know.
Well, like you're saying, because he split his soul up, technically the soul from this body left, right? But the rules of the devil fruit still follows. There's still a soul that's in contact. There's still a soul that's still there's still a soul attached to a body that had ate a devil fruit.
Okay.
Right? So, in a sense, when he cloned himself after eating the devil fruit, and then putting his soul or chakra into the being that he created, the devil fruit had to follow the rule of, okay, you still have a soul residing in you, I must place myself within you. So probably...
Makes sense again. It kind of makes sense because of the whole book thing again. So
right.
He still has the devil fruit when he leaves his body, his soul.
Right, he's still, exactly. And that's the ability of his devil fruit, to become a soul and to reside in whatever vessel he can reside in.
So what if that's the secret, is that it's not in your body or anything, but it's in your soul. It's part of your soul.
It's part of your soul, right?
Yeah, instead of your heart, your organs, your body, but
like, it's not an actual body part, but it's actually your soul, right? And until your soul leaves your body...
And since you only have one soul, that's why you get only one devil fruit.
Right, but in a sense where Blackbeard has eaten 2 devil fruits,
he has multiple souls, which goes back to the theory I've been using come along is that it's multiple people within him.
Right. We ain't gonna confirm that though, cause we don't know that for sure. That's really speculation and us just looking too hard. Cause with the whole Blackbeard doesn't have the things on his hand when he does this, we've seen Toei mess up before. Like I seen that the other day with the whole sword being in Mary Joa, and then when they show the sword again, it doesn't have the guard. And then when they show the sword again, it has the guard. So we know Toei messes up, and that could be just Toei messing up.
In the same place, the sword?
Right, the sword was in this. It was in the Pangaea castle, right behind Imu, stabbing the picture of Vivi. And when they show the sword from a different angle, it doesn't have the handle. Like,
Remember that? You got a picture?
yeah, it wasn't. Remember, I did it the other day in the stream. It was on the stream that I did. Right. We were doing the comparisons of the 20 swords and one sword not being there, so there's only 19 swords, and the 20th sword was behind Imu stabbing the pictures. So we were looking at different angles of it, and then we was watching the episode, the actual episode, and the sword was there, and in another clip from a different angle, the sword doesn't have the hilt, the guard, and then it goes back to the first clip. It goes back to the first angle that they were at, and it shows it. So it's like Toei will mess up. Toei will mess up. So for that sense, it's like, okay, Blackbeard was using his powers, and some of the rings were on his finger, and then there's another part where he's using the powers, and there's ring. That's just Toei bad animation. Yeah. So it's like, to really go off of him having his brothers inside of him, like, I don't know. We're better off going with the facts that's presented to us, that Blackbeard is different. He doesn't sleep at night. That makes him different, and because of that, he there's something different about him. And the fact that
what if he has dual personality?
What if he has dual personalities?
Yeah, like what if he actually has different things in him or something?
I mean, there's got to be a reason why he's able to eat two different devil fruits. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason, and probably the reason is him having the devil fruit previous to all of those, which allows him to consume more than one devil fruit. So
we don't know that. That's also speculation. So there is no such thing as a devil fruit that does that.
Zoan devil fruit?
Yeah, there's no such thing as a Zoan devil fruit that allows him multiple devil fruit.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
So it's also speculation. Pretty much everything is speculation at this point.
Yeah, but there's a devil fruit that allows you to like in this sense right here, where what's his name is able to split his body up into 7 different people. Well, I mean, I guess that's due to science and not his devil fruit per se.
Who, talking about?
Vegapunk.
Yeah, no, that's science. Yeah, because he also teleports, but he teleports based on his gadgets, on the science, not something that moves.
Right. But at the same time though, right? He, because of his devil fruit, he's able to gain a knowledge where he's retained information in his head to the point where he can split his body into 7, and somehow, supposedly, he's able to share his soul with 7 different bodies. Now, that's not due to the devil fruit, but because of the knowledge that he has, he's able to do so. So
what's I gotta do with Blackbeard?
So if he can do so with that kind of knowledge, right? There's something that he knows where he can split his soul into different bodies, right? And then knowing that when he dies, his devil fruit won't leave as far as Vegapunk goes. So if
one devil fruit, so it's like they all have the same devil fruit.
right.
What I'm trying to say is what stops Blackbeard from having a devil fruit that allows him to have different devil fruits. You feel me?
I mean, what else other explanation is there other than a devil fruit that allows you to have multiple devil fruits? What other explanation do we have other than the fact that Blackbeard is unique and he is different, and it is said by the Gorosei that Blackbeard has a different type of, like, his lineage factor, which is his lineage factor. That could be the reason why he's able to have, well, if you think about it, right? Blackbeard is coming from Roxy Zebek. I mean, supposedly, we don't know. I mean, it's a give or take, because here's the thing, right? What is the name of Blackbeard's ship? Right? So, Queen Anne's Revenge. Talking about from One Piece, man, Jesus. Okay. All right. So Blackbeard's ship. Now this is here's some hints, right? Blackbeard's ship is called Saber of Zebek, right? We know Roxy Zebek, his Jolly Roger, right, was very, very weird looking. Zebek's Jolly Roger, right? Now, look at Zebek's Jolly Roger. It's a skull that somehow looks like it has horns, but in a sense it looks like a soul. Like a... Okay, hold on. Zebek's Jolly Roger. Right? Zebek's Jolly Roger. So this is Roxy Zebek's Jolly Roger. Share messages and next. Alright, I just sent it to you, right? So if you look at his Jolly Roger, right? His Jolly Roger looks like basically when Brook leaves his body. Let me see, Brook in soul form.
The man with the burnt scarf, with a fire scarf.
Okay, so this right here is specifically what I was looking at. Not Brook per se when he goes into his soul form, but there's this thing, like when he does go into this form, there are these little fire will-o-wisps that appear next to him. Let me see if I can find another one. Alright, this is when he's using his Brook's Soul King form. Right, like this right here. When this is a good picture right here. This is a good picture. When he uses this form, right, like this one here. I'm assuming because he has the afro, why it looks like that. But relatively, it looks like Zebek's Jolly Roger, like a skull, like a soul skull. Like just basically what Brook does when he leaves his body and becomes a soul. That's what Roxy Zebek's Jolly Roger looked like a skull, like a skull soul that's left out of the person's body. That's what his Jolly Roger looks like. Now, all right. Now going into that, if that's the case, if Roxy Zebek had some kind of unique power where his soul can leave his body, or he had the power to control souls or something, because for his Jolly Roger to look like this is too, like, we have to pick up something from it. We can't just.
I didn't get it.
You don't get it?
No, I didn't get it.
The picture? I sent the picture.
I didn't get it.
And text message?
Yeah, no, I only got the Jolly Roger on.
Yeah, that's the one I sent. That's all I sent.
Yeah, but you didn't send the Brooks?
No, I didn't send that.
Oh, you didn't send that.
You know what else is crazy about this one? Alright, here's another analysis. Here's another crazy analysis, which I don't know if Brooke
is on flame, but it looks like flame coming out of its soul around, right?
Yeah, I mean, it does look like flames, but if you look at the Will-O-Wisp around Brooke's soul, they look like little flames too. It's too many pictures, man. Just Google what's his name, because there's no, because I have to go on my phone now and Google literally the same thing that I just looked up, and then send it to you, which it might be a little bit hard because I don't know how many pictures I went through to find this one. All right, Brooke's soul, king form. Brooke soul, king form. Okay, here, this one. Alright, so like this one here, if you look at, you know what I want to look at right now? I want to see, this is what I really want to see. Alright, in this Jolly Roger, there is a split coming down from under his eye, right?
Yeah.
On the Jolly Roger, there's a split coming down from underneath his eye. I'm wondering, I want to see if when Brooke goes into his soul form, if the scar is still on the skull itself. Because if it is, bro, then it's none other than Roxy Zebek at some point, if not having the soul fruit that Brooke has now, which, hold on, let me see something. How can law grant immortality? Alright, can Law become an immortal being with his devil fruit power? Alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange states humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost, which is true. That is alchemy's law. So what will Law, the surgeon of death, give up if he chooses to make himself an immortal being, and is there already an immortal being in the world of One Piece? I want to know is, do he have to die to grant that ability?
Yeah, Doflamingo said he does.
Does Law have to die in order to grant immortality? I hate sometimes OP fruit. Wiki Random, okay. The op fruit. The permissive ability to create a spherical domain in which a user can freely rearrange, take apart, and genuinely remodel the anatomy of anything and anyone in a surgical way, making the free modification human. The fruit was eaten by law, having been force-fed to him by Deoxyribonucleic. Get off my screen. Law. What am I doing? Oh, that's fine. Law. Okay, actually not. Okay, so that's different. The OPOP Nomi's power was first seen. The OPOP is famed and coveted for letting the ability user perform miraculous surgeries, cure and circumvent physical disability. It is also called the ultimate devil fruit for its capacity to grant another person eternal youth in exchange for the ability's user's own life. Oh, well, I guess. Oh shit. So he'll die if he uses it. Hey, you got me on YouTube or something?
No.
Oh, I'm hearing that it's a heavy background sound. I'll turn it down. Okay, so that ruled that out. Because I was gonna say, would it be possible for Roxy Zebex? So we know Zebex is relative to Blackbeard. He has to be, because one talks about Blackbeard's lineage factor, which stems from his origins, wherever he originated from. He named the ship Zebex, so he has to be tied to Roxy Zebex. Now, I'm wondering if he's tied to Roxy Zebex due to Roxy Zebex being in him based on his soul. If Roxy Zebex is connected to Blackbeard by his soul. Because Blackbeard, Roxy Zebex, his Jolly Rogers with the skull looking like a soul, there's something to do with that there. There's something to do with Roxy Zebex and his Jolly Roger looking like a soul. And then Blackbeard naming his ship Zebex, having a unique lineage factor, and he's able to eat 2 devil fruits, with us not confirming if he only has 1 soul or not. Now, here's the thing, right? Probably he has brothers inside of him. Who knows? We know for sure though that Blackbeard he is more than one person. Whether he has split personality, whether he has Roxy Zebex soul in him, or if he has his brothers inside of him, Blackbeard has more than one person residing in him. He probably has 2 souls, therefore why he can eat 2 devil fruits, or there's somebody else residing in him. Because Zoro specifically says that it doesn't matter what the pronoun is. That means it's more than one person, and there was only one person there. So if it was they or them,
Luffy said no. Zoro's like, it's not a he, and then Luffy responded, and then Nami was like, she was like, what's wrong with him? And Zoro was like, it's not a him, And then she's like, he's not a hit, then what is he? And then Luffy was like, it's a date.
Right. Exactly. So that is enough to show you that
There's more than one. That's what I'm telling you. So I don't think it's. Yeah.
right. But because it doesn't like if we look up Blackbeard, it doesn't say nothing about Blackbeard having brothers. You know what I mean? It's like it's too late in the story for us to be like, oh, Blackbeard's brothers.
We don't know nothing about Blackbeard, bro.
Nah, but there is enough to be said though. Like
what?
like when so at what point are we going to be introduced to like that's an ass pull for you to pull out like, oh, he has brothers residing in him at the end of the show? Like that's that right there. That's yeah. That's a
His lineage was brought up, so that means in the future his lineage is going to be explained. So when his lineage is explained, we're going to find out whether he has brothers, whether he has whatnot, because we're going to talk about his family.
yeah, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's already hinted what they're talking about. For us to go and explain his brother, like it's already hinted. He named his ship Zebet. He is taking over Hachinoso. It's too much to be like, yo, this is not either the son of Roxy's. He has a lineage factor. He has the name D in his name. That's that right. If he has the name D and he has a lineage factor, the lineage factor, remember, the D is a special set of people.
So
Right. So with him having the D in his name and having the lineage factor, and then naming his ship Zebek, it's like, okay, now you're gonna tell us he has brothers. What's the point of the brothers? It's like we don't have the time to explain his brothers and then still explain Roxy Zebek being a family member of Blackbeard. Like that's too much.
that's like Big Mom. Big Mom explained her fucking thing, how she ate everybody and then this, and it's like, but it's a backstory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get his backstory.
Well, yeah, of course so we got.
And in that backstory, we're gonna find out about his lineage, if his dad was or was not Roxy Zebek, whether he had kids, whether he was the lonely child. We're gonna learn about his story. Whether it's brief or it's gonna be long. That's what we're gonna learn.
Captain Turn Admiral of the Four Emperors. He is a known person in history to wield the powers of two devil fruit, as well as being part of a special bloodline which is only known to a small number of individuals, including his own crew and the five elders. T started off, blah blah blah. He's only positioned. Upon arriving at the Summit War Marineford, he resigned from his position, murdered. Supernovas, Rocky, West Generation, considered part of the original Supernovas, Rocky Points, and Eternal Island. He turned the island Archie into his base of operations with the ambition of having officially accepted by teachers. However, the criminals, following the downfall of the Titan, due to the actions of the series, J.R. I guess posting his lobby and the main attack something officially secondary and pulled down during the series of minor good series of the final antagonist. Deceptiveness, ambition, and fatalism, carefulness, and nagging relationships, crews, Blackbeard pirates, Lafette, Kuzan, Whitebeard pirates, Edward, enemies, tribe, Makidi, Chainbeard, Joey Bonnie, world government, the Marines Coalition, Makidi, Dragon, and Revolutionary, powers, tactical, and devil foods, and hockey, observation, armament. Oh, we haven't yet to seen. That's pretty crazy. Cause the time when he fought Law, everybody thought he was using Conqueror's Haki, or Conqueror's Haki infusion, but it doesn't show him to have Conqueror's Haki at all. They only have him as observation Haki and armament Haki, huh?
Yeah, you never used that, and observation Haki is still a 50-50.
Yeah, he probably has it like a minor. Because for a fat guy, he can surely maneuver out of certain attacks. So it's like, okay. Kind of.
What maneuver has he... What? What are you talking about? What the fuck? When the fuck got to him big time. And the only time he maneuvered was because they zapped him in front of Law so he could grab him.
Major battle in the anime translation does name an epithet laugh. Other inspiration into early concepts. Teach is in many aspects designed and fictionalized version of Blackbeard Edward Teach. Possibly the most notorious pirate in the Western history, actually a personal favorite pirate in addition to his name. Oda's rendition of the real-life Blackbeard from epithet and general teaches in story history. Initially unknown, he rises to utter notoriety within 3 years. The historical Teach was active as Blackbeard for only 3 years. He rises by the betrayal of a fellow pirate. Teach acquired many men and at least one ship by uprising at the authority of the fellow. He has sought government authorization only temporary to Teach. In addition, probably originating as a privateer, briefly accepted a pardon from North Carolina governor. After the time sweep, Teach has also begun wearing a long, multi-bearded beard, an element common to the nearly all contemporary descriptions of the illusion. The original taken from the central famous merchandise. My hands. Although the manga anime Teach during his earliest dub anime made an attempt to adapt to the however the post Teach portion of Romanized Teach and official term used the original Japanese. Yeah, there's not much that can be said about him for real, other than the stuff that's already given to us, which is still a lot. He named his ship Zebex, which, okay, why would you do that? Like, why would you name your ship Zebek?
But shit, let me call you back real quick.
Alright, my G.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's let me go over here. Let's go over here real quick. I want to see what I want to see is this. Okay, yeah, let's look up this. Why does Luffy call Blackbeard Day? We've been referring to Blackbeard as Day. Okay, so you can see it here at 258. What did they mean? Is this something as simple as Blackbeard having crewmates around, or something else? Considering how his flag has triple skulls and him having at least 2 confirmed devil fruits, could this have a connection to it, or am I reading too much into it? Nope, you're not. People have alluded to there being something weird with Blackbeard's body. A common fan theory is that he is comprised of multiple people. Right, that's gotta be it. Nami said, I wonder who he is, to Luffy, which answers there is more than one. It would really be kinda... Okay, so let's do this. Let's go back. When... One Piece. Okay, it probably wasn't the Blackbeard thing. One Piece. When did Blackbeard recruit his first mate? first mate. Was I not streaming the whole time? Okay. Just go switch. Okay. Go back to this one. Marshall D. Teach Trinity recruit his first mate. Okay, fine. We'll just do this. Go to Marshall D. Teach. From here we could see Cruise, Blackbeard Pirates. Okay. Cruise. Oh, Blackbeard Pirates. Okay. Come on, man. Just go to the. Fine. I'll go down myself. Gallery main series. Okay, in contrast to his obvious malevolent nature, Teach has shown respect and leadership for his own crew. He was willing to take the brunt of an attack for them despite his Devil Fruit's weakness of increasing incoming damage. But that act of selflessness is rare for Teach. And true to his way and letting fate decide things, Teach will often employ his Devil Fruit powers even with his crew still present, and at the risk of getting harmed by them, particularly not despite his loyalty to Urgent. As Chief of Staff of the crew, Lafayette often acts as a sort of the Teach, and Lafayette shown himself to be loyal. According to Bella Betty, Teach does not care. Pirates who are under his flag in spite of their like people using the Emperor's name as a way to intimidate the victims. One of the original four members. Okay, so one of the original four members, right? So we have who? Is it even though Teach rose up to the rank of Admiral, Burgess still calls him Captain out of Teach riding with Doc Q and Stronger. Doc Q is one of the original four members to join the Blackbeard Pirates and has served Teach faithfully ever since the beginning. Teach acknowledges powers and even at the beginning. So when did Lafayette? Let's see if this helps. You know, who are the Blackbeard Pirates? I'm trying to see when did they all start joining. Crew debut 146 chapter. Ikiji. Alright, people, I'm out of here. It was fun, but we gotta stop talking about One Piece at some point. So, deuces. Thanks for all stopping by, and I appreciate every